Check it out now. It's your man DJ Green Hornet coming through with part 3 of my hip hop review documentary series. You know what I'm saying? Today we're going to be focusing on the rapper slash MCs. You know what I'm saying? Mostly the MCs. So this video is for people that's getting into hip hop. Maybe you want to be a rapper or MC, go professional. So I've got several films I'm going to show you guys. You can stream them online, maybe YouTube them, but this is for all the people that's really, want to be an MC and go professional. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to give y'all a breakdown of each film, and I have some notes, I have to decide right here, some few things that I picked out, but this is for you guys that maybe want to get some pointers for the professionals, and made a living out of this. So you definitely want to check this out. Check out all the films. These films, it's not for sale. I don't sell movies or anything like that, nor that I'm getting paid. So make sure you like, subscribe, share, and donate to the channel if you like it. Definitely, thumbs up, So yeah, I have a few films here. Gonna break them down one by one. Just picked out a few pointers, But with the recent, release of the movie Microphone Check, it's been a lot of talk about the history of hip hop culture, history, things like that. So this is a continuation of that. Not saying like everything in these movies are 100%, but just something that people might want to check out. You do your own knowledge and history, and learn on your own. But these films right here, it's definitely you might want to check out if you want to be a professional entertainer slash MC, and keep it true to the culture. So first movie I have, this was actually called The MC. Hope you guys can see that right there. It's The MC. Let's see a closer look. This is by, this is a Q3 collection. If I'm not mistaken, that's Quincy Jones's son, or one of his sons. I don't know all his kids or whatever, but I think that's one of his sons right here. But yeah, this is narrated by Mekhi Phifer. As you can see, Kanye West is in the movie, Jadakiss, KRS-One, Rakim, MC Lyte, you got Jay-Z, you got Talib Kweli, Common, Mystic, and Guru of Gangstar. Rest in peace to the man, Guru. So yeah, this is the MC right here. So this one basically, let me see. It goes through like the history of like hip hop, and and where like the MC kind of started from. What's that's all about. It talk about a lot of the greats and like the beginning. One person they mentioned that they say it was kind of like an MC or a rapper or whatever was Cab Calloway. Rest in peace to Cab Calloway. And he was actually born where I'm from, Rochester, New York. So that's very important to me, Cab Calloway. In the early years, and another person that they considered like a rapper, or one of the first rappers, I should say, is James Brown. The Godfather of Soul. He always had the rhymes, he had the ad libs. He was controlling, moving the crowd with his beats. He could dance. right? I think he played a few instruments too. I think he might have played like the piano, probably some other stuff too. But definitely James Brown, one of the first MCs, very important to the hip hop culture. One of the first modern MCs when we get into like hip hop is Coke La Rock. You might have heard his name before. He's recently was in the Microphone Check movie. So Coke La Rock was one of the first MCs, if I'm not mistaken. He was maybe DJ Kool Herc, first rapper MC. Let me see. This movie has one of the first Latino DJs, Charlie Chase. He's in the film too. He speaks on, something about hip hop and rapper MC or whatever. Melly Mel, or Grandmaster Melly Mel. He's one of the first like real like lyricists, MCs, that some of the, rappers that I think is my top greatest probably studied and like, in reference, You have Grandmaster Caz is also in the film. He's one of the first like MC slash like DJ. So, he's can DJ and he can rap MC too. Shout out to Grandmaster Caz. They have more of a recent, or one of the most influential rappers is Rakim. Shout out to Rakim. He recently put out an album, produced entirely by him, and he has a guest verse from a few MCs that passed away recently, like I think DMX was on there, Fred the Godson, and Chino XL. I can name offhand. Check that project out. He's one of the rappers that changed the game. This film even got, I think my man J-Bo and Sean Paul from the Young Bloods is in the film too. I just recently saw them at a concert in Atlanta called the Funk Fest. So actually saw them in real life. That's most recently. J-Bo is in the film for a quick second. And it just talk about how, this rap, it's from the streets, street culture, hip hop culture, rappers, MCs supposed to be, for the people. You got other MCs in there. We got like Havoc and Prodigy from Mobb Deep. Rest in peace, like Prodigy. Killer Mike talking in the film for a quick minute, guest appearance. Killer Mike recently won like a Grammy for his last album. So he's serious and he's a top MC and a professional, winning awards and stuff like that. And this movie came out back in like 2004, this documentary. So people are still in the game, still, rapping. A lot of these people are still active that I named. So yeah, and even go and talk about being like a white MC, and it goes in through like race and things like that, and what they go through, to keep it real, to make it authentic and get acceptance into hip hop culture. So yeah, so just like my man Groove said, this is all about MC stuff, about having like knowledge and and it's just a you just gotta know your history and knowledge of this stuff, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's the first film right there. That one's called MC. So next I have the, let me see, this is the 2000, let me see, This one came out 2006, 2007. This one's called The Art of 16 Bars. You know, this one right here, this is a good film. Only thing I have maybe a small issue with, it's like censored. So some of the things when they talk and they curse and stuff, it's like censored through the film compared to the last film I just showed you. It's narrated by Method Man. That's another respected MC from the Wu-Tang Clan. This one has, you know, guest appearances by Kanye West, Common, Nas, Jay-Z, Talib Kweli, once again, Mobb Deep, Havoc and Prodigy, Roxanne Shante, Jadakiss, and many more. So, yeah, so this one just kind of break down. It's a different breakdown than the last one. It's like a part 2 of the last film. Like I said, it goes through like what's the meaning of their like MC names, like, you know, having a meaning to your name, basically. You know what it means. If your name is blah blah blah, you know, it gotta have a meaning to it, what it means. It talks about like no biting styles and stuff like that, trying to sound like somebody else, you know, taking people flows, rhymes, you know, and songs and stuff like that. It goes through performing, you know, getting your stage game right, you know what I'm saying? So definitely, if you want to be a professional MC, you definitely want to learn how to move the crowd. You know, that's what MC means, move the crowd, mic control, mic commander, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is. Let me see, the rapper Jen is in it. You know, he was once signed to like Rough Riders and stuff like that. He goes through what is, you know, means to be like an Asian MC, and he going through the battle, you know. So this, you know, documentary, it's not that too old, but it talks about battle rap. You know, battle rap is kind of like changed now. It's different types of battle rap, but this is go through the 106 in Park. Battle rap, if some of you guys probably not familiar with that, you know, time in that era, might be too young, or maybe have a, you know, recollection and remember what that was about back in the 2000 era with the 106 in Park battles and just battling in general. Talks about like counting bars, you know, what it mean to count bars. You see, yeah, what else? Just how to flow, you know, just what to do and being in the studio, what, you know, what to do when you do get booked in shows and stuff, and just, you know, just knowing your crowd and knowing what kind of songs and your lineup, you know, and what to play and stuff like that. So this was definitely one to, you know, check out. It's a good part 2. Like I said, only issues I already had, that's like some of the stuff like censored when they talk. So that's not a real big issue, but The Art of 16 Bars, narrated by Method Man. So I have let me see, not part 3, but here we go. We have the freestyle, the art of rhyme, you know, and this one's more about like freestyling and battling. This one came out, I think, around like let me see, so this is maybe early 2000s, something like that. I really can't see, or I didn't put that in my notes, but yeah, the art of freestyle. Actually, this disc right here, I think they had like 2 versions of this one. This is like the updated version that came out some years back, I guess. So this one had like bonus features and stuff like that. So if you're looking online, it's something you want to purchase, or maybe you do see the streaming online, and it might be a different version than the one that I'm showing you now, maybe slightly. I don't know if they edited or what. I did see this like years ago, like when it first came out, but then I bought the DVD, and I don't know, I can't remember from back in the day what the difference would be. But this one has like Supernatural in it, Craig G. They talk about their infamous, battle, that was real popular. Let me see. It has Juice. It has Wordsworth in there. It has the guys that put together the Lyricist Lounge. Talk about freestyle rap, battle rap, spoken word. Even had like some of the last poets in there. Some more history about MCing and rapping. Speech, flow, what it means to to get into the cipher and what to do. You have rappers like female rappers like Medusa and Bahamadia make a guest appearance in it too. So yeah, you might want to check this one out. All these films, you want to check out if you're trying to be professional and get into this hip hop real deep and doing history and stuff like that. So check this one out. Mos Def is in it too. You got a little guest appearance in it. Freestyle Fellowship to some of those members. So yeah, that's the one to check out. Getting to maybe like one of my last ones here. This one, just the art of rap. This is one that came out about 12 years ago. This came out like 2012. It's directed by Ice-T. It has Snoop Dogg in it, Common, Ice Cube, Kanye West, Nas. You got Run DMC, that's Rev Run in there, and DMC. You got Salt from Salt and Pepper in there, Dr. Dre. You got Dub C in it. You got like Be Real, Dougie Fresh, stuff like that. Yeah, so this is another one, just basically, just the art of MCing, rapping, of course. You have Kool Keith in there, he got a different style. Big Daddy Kane, Marley Marl in there, even a guest appearance from Chino XL that recently passed away. Who else? Eminem, a lot of people like Eminem. He's in it too. You have Africa Bambaataa, Busy Bee, Grandmaster Caz, Melly Mel, some of the foundations of the hip hop MC, top, lyricists from back in the day when people really started to make tapes and put music on wax. Those was like the first ones, when you talk about Grandmaster Caz and Busy Bee and Melly Mel, Yeah. And the homie Lord Jamar is in it too, from Brand Nubian. He's actually sets the movie off, and he's been talking a lot about hip hop and who was the founders and stuff like that. So shout out for Lord Jamar being in this film and staying true to the game, as far as not holding back his tongue and getting the word out about hip hop and who started it and who's the founding fathers and sisters of the game. But yeah, check this one out. Shout out to Melly Mel and all the old school MCs. Let me say Q-Tip from Tribe Called Quest. He's in the film also. Let's see, Exhibit 2. So it's a lot of MCs that's serious, that's professional about the game. And this film, just like Ice-T, you know, he's serious about his rapping and the films and the movies and stuff that he's in. So yeah, so that's basically it of my films about MCs and rappers. Now I wanted to talk, tell you guys some my favorite, my top rappers, just in case you didn't know. But I mentioned it before in some of maybe my lives and things like that. So I don't like to keep talk about, who's my top, rappers. I don't like to get into all that stuff. But my top rappers, my favorites are like Rakim. You got KRS-One, you got Big Daddy Kane, you got LL Cool J, you got Cool G Rap. You have the rapper Nas, and you have Guru from Gang Starr. Those is like the top rappers right there. Usually people talk about their top five, so the last two could be interchangeable. As far as Nas and Guru, I think sometime need to add on. So, but those are like my top, fave rappers right there. And I always say those are the rappers that people can study. There's many more. There's a lot of people that's in groups and stuff like that I like to mention, but sometimes it's hard for me to kind of separate the guys that's in the group. So but those are like my top 5 to 7. There's many more. There's other guys I can add to, but I always like to mention those guys. Like, I don't rap, but as far as the study and rapping, I think, those are the guys like, okay, I gotta at least be kind of, have a style and perform like a LL Cool J, or, I gotta have some knowledge and stuff like Big Daddy Kane and Rakim, and KRS-One, little street like Nas and Cool G Rap, and, kind of smooth like Guru, some intelligent stuff too. So that's why I'm picking those guys for now. There's many others. So we get down to the bonus part of the video. I wanted to show you guys. The last video I had was talking about the b-boys, dancers, and things like that. So I just came across this film recently, and I wanted to show you guys for the last one. So this is the bonus part of the video right here. If you watch all the way through, I had one more in the chamber for you. So this one's called Sea Walk. It's the way of life right here. And this is about crip walking. It's by the homie CJ Mack. It got guest appearances from Dub C, which is kind of like the narrator, Warren G. You have Snoop Dogg, Corrupt is in it too. Ice-T make a guest appearance. Raz Kaz, Malik Yoba, the actor, he talks in it too. So yeah, this is more about if you guys know who the Crips are, gang and stuff. I'm not affiliated with no gang, so just to let you guys know. So I'm not really promoting gang culture, but this is for people, just curious about the crip walking history. And this is almost kind of like a hip hop dance. So this is like, once again, this is the bonus section of this video right here. I didn't get to, show you guys my hip hop dance documentary review series video. But yeah, this is just go about the history of the dance, talk some more about like clowning, media in the mainstream, like, you have like certain entertainers, they brung crip walking or sea walking to the game, so check this one out too, so yeah. And you know, females, they crip rock and, you know, do the dance too. So, you know, but it's not all about the guys. So yeah. So yeah, those is all films that I wanted to show you guys about rapping and MCing. So once again, this, you know, this video is for people that want to be rappers, MCs, professional, and just want to do history on hip hop culture. Just expanding from the Microphone Check documentary series, you know. Me, you know, doing my research and telling you guys and sharing with you that I, you know, some stuff that I know, you know, I study, you know. I've been to a lot of concerts, freestyle battles. As you can see, I got a lot of music back here. Not saying I know everything, but yeah, I know a little something. So yeah, this is your man DJ Green Hornet. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, donate to the channel. You know, yeah, give the video a thumbs up, you know. And you know, if you guys really like this video, I would like to do some more you know, videos like this for you guys. I got some other ideas that I want to possibly show you guys. So that's what it is. So yeah, hopefully you like this movie. This video. Make sure you check out all my other videos and check in on my live stream, etc. This is your man DJ Green Hornet, and I'm out. Peace.